Hello everyone, Chad here, Pack to the Future Podcast. I went through a submission for PSA Silver Club membership for economy value grading and want to show you really how simple it was. I logged onto Twitter, followed PSA card, and saw this page pop up. Now you have to be in the waiting room at the time that it states. It gives a link directly in the tweet that you can click on that will take you into the waiting room. Went ahead and clicked on the link. It kept me within Twitter, but opened up a new page directly into a waiting room. And I think I waited in that waiting room for probably 1 or 2 minutes before you get into a lottery that shows you your position in line. Now, at first it stayed on this calculating page for about 30 seconds, and I was a little bit worried that maybe I should refresh or update, but don't do anything, just stay there. And after about 30 seconds, it showed my position in line, as you can see here in the 900s. It stayed there for about a minute and didn't move, but then the countdown started to go, and as you can see here in the time screenshots up in the upper left hand corner, it took about 5 minutes to move from the 900s to the 600s, then about another 7 minutes to move down into the 200s, until ultimately 17 minutes after I entered the waiting room, without refreshing or doing anything, it changed to this screen and said, hey, you've been allocated 5 cards. And that's the maximum that you can get through this economy $50 entry. Wasn't really sure what to do from there. I wasn't ready to enter in my card submission. But as it said there, don't worry if you're not quite ready to enter, it'll save it into your account. So contacted Tim, we put together 5 cards, and sure enough, go into my account to verify that the submission for economy level is there, and it is. Got our card details together, and then the next day, went ahead online, logged into the PSA website, went into services, online submission center, just as you would for any other submission. And I clicked start a new submission. From there, I was a little bit worried that perhaps it didn't capture what I had saved the day before. But I walked through the normal process, regular cards, took a second to load, just for grading. We weren't going to do anything with autographs. And again, remember for this economy, the declared value is less than $1,000. Now, at that time, we were able to enter the 5 cards that we wanted to submit under the economy option. Now, without this membership and without getting into the lottery, it's my understanding that that economy service level would not be available. But it was, and then from there, went through the normal process of entering in our 5 cards, and then we'll send them off to PSA just as we normally would. So again, $50 a card. This is the only way to get them through economy. It's supposed to be 90 total day turnaround, which, over the past few years would be pretty quick for PSA. So we'll see and update you guys as we go. But the process overall was fairly simple. I've been very critical of PSA recently. I was not planning on entering this, but it made it very easy, and I was really quite impressed. All right, if you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to us. We are most active on Instagram at Pack to the Future Podcast. If you don't already, go subscribe to our podcast, Pack to the Future Podcast. You can check out our website, PTTF Podcast.com. All right, everyone, this is Chad for Ricky and Tim. Take care.